Hey, what's up guys, Austin back here with another video. Last video I actually went over rods and reels for cheap, $50 to $100 a line for cheap, baits for cheap. That is actually good quality. So in this video I'm going to go over that middle class, something that's like $150 to $200, not over $200 for a rod and a reel. So let's get into it. A good reel that I actually owned is a Daiwa Tatula. I love those. You can throw little bitty stuff in the wind. I even threw a little Ned rig in the wind and didn't backlash. Those is insane. You set that thing on 11 and it'll just blow your mind. Some of them retails for $129.99 like the Daiwa Tatula CT. Some of them retail for $159.99. So you're going to be focusing in on more of the $129.99. The CT. Another good rod to pair that up with is a Whitebird by Favorite. Get you a 7'1" medium heavy and you will not be disappointed. Has a good cranking rod. Also a good jig rod too. But I know a lot of y'all is just like, well, how's a good cranking rod a good jig rod? Well, if it feels good in the hand, use it. But, so, that will be right around the 190 range. You're knocking on the door of 200. Another good reel is a 13 Fishing Concept A. It's $179. The hardest part about that would be is finding a good rod. That's something you'd want if you have a rod at home or something. Another good rod and reel would be probably going to be a Lew's of some sort. I actually do not keep up with Lew's, but Lew's actually does make good reels. I actually used to use them. I just ain't kept up with them in a long time. Just Lew's is a really good rod and reel. So if you want a Lew's rod, you could pair it up with a Lew's reel, or you could get different rod. Another good rod and reel would probably be something of the Carrot Stick lineup. I know friends of mine sends like $100 in or $79 and gets 3 rods. So you could just get you a reel and that'd be a really good combo. And then you'd have 2 other rods when you pair up something. Now, I'm just going over bait casters in all these videos, so I'll probably make a spinning on a budget or something like that in the near future. But those are some good combos there. Some good line that's in the medium range of price would be like Bass Pro Fluorocarbon or something like that. Daiwa J-Braid or Mustad Braid or something like that. Baits in the middle column is going to be like your Googans, your Strike Kings, some of your Zooms, and so on and so forth like that. Some Kitex, like the flat-sided ones, you can get them certain places for $3-4.99, or you can go with a bigger one, 3.8 for $6.29. But that's just what I call medium range. So thank y'all for watching this one, and I hope I didn't keep y'all too long. Have a good evening.